Welcome back to Charles Chipmunks, where today we will be doing the third episode of this football stadium build. So far, on the previous episode, we built another layer of steps, this black layer all around the back of this football pitch, and these barriers along the top of it, and these sea lanterns. So for the start of the entrance and players lounge. Okay, so currently we are finishing off the entrance area. Remember, the changing rooms are going to be the other side of the stadium, and this is just going to be the players lounge. Well, this is going to be the entrance here, and the players lounge is going to be over there sort of area. Okay, so I'm going to finish off the entrance with from here. That's going to be the end of the entrance, and then the players lounge is going to be different flooring. It's going to be in here. And I'm not going to. If you watched my previous 2 episodes of this build, then you would have managed to get this if you built it with me, or if you just watched me, and you would have known how I built the first steps of it. Also, as I said on the previous episode of this stadium, each different block of stairs is a different seats. So in total, we have 1,860 seats. That's a lot of fans. Although most stadiums in the Premier League like 60,000, 50,000 sort of. Big, like even Old Trafford is like 72,000, and New Trafford, that new Man United stadium they might get built, is going to have 500,000. So yeah, this is incredibly small compared to those stadiums, but still going to look cool. By the way, this is just a scrap of what I tried to build, and then there's some cool houses over here, but they're not. I didn't do this video. This is the background. Hey, finally go away. Right, okay, now the next step is the players lounge, which is going to be filled out with oak planks, yep. No, don't do that. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly click away at that. Okay, that's the first bit of it. I'm going to name the stadium that as well. I'm going to do a big sign with its name on it at the front as well, at the entrance, which is that bit there will be the entrance soon. And I'm going to name it the Mini Emirates, since I'm an Arsenal fan. If you're a big football fan, then you'll know that the Emirates Stadium is Arsenal Stadium. So I'm calling mine the Mini Emirates. You can name your stadium whatever you like if you're doing one. And if you're not, just watch and sitting back and relaxing and not writing down all the details of what you need to do and stuff, then yeah. But if you're a Tottenham fan or not an Arsenal fan watching, that's fine. Just imagine I'm calling it a different name. I don't know, a mini Stamford Bridge or whatever you want it to be called. Okay. And done. Oh no, sorry, not done. Ah! I just got a plank. Oh my god. It's because W is to move forward and Q is right back to W, and Q, if you're not used to playing Minecraft with a keyboard or not used to playing Minecraft at all, throws the block away. So yeah, that's annoying. Oh, make sure it's nice and strong structure. Right, we're nearly on to the cool parts of wall building first, unfortunately, which is a little bit boring because it's going to take a long time. Well, not too long, but quite a bit of time. And then we get to the cool part of making the insides, the players' lounge, and the entrance. Okay, so 2. Then we'll do 3 blocks high. And now, for this, I'm going to leave a gap, quite a big gap there, but I'll come back to that in a second. Then build 3, sorry, right. And, no. The reason why I'm doing this, you'll see in a moment. And then maybe I'm going to extend that. And then boom. Sorry about that, guys. I will fix that now. Okay. Oh my god, I'm dropping all my pieces today. Right, okay. I absolutely hate these times, they're well annoying. I'm just going to get some sleep in just a second, once I finish this bad wall, and then I'll see you guys in the Minecraft morning. Not just yet, because, yeah. Right, let's place a bed. Right, I'm just going to get sleep, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. Okay, let's go. Okay, so far so good. So, took that a bit long. Okay, so far it's looking pretty good. Okay, now I'm going to show you what these gaps are about. There, so I can put glass in. They leave a 2 space gap here, but I'll show you guys why in just a second. Oh, once I filled out a few areas in glass, black stained glass, because that's all this is. Black, I think. Well, that's what I think anyway. Alright, right, now we've done that, we are going to get a door. Alright. Alright, there we go. Those doors can be I don't know what I was just doing then, sorry. I don't want this bit here because okay, and again I'm leaving gaps so I can make some flat stained glass windows. So when you're coming in, you're able to see the awesome cool players lounge. And a sneak peek there, which is why it's darkened and not the whole thing's window. Because obviously it's the players lounge. There's quite a bit of privacy, I'm sure. So that's cool so that people can look in. I don't want them to be able to look in completely, because that's what really fell on the players then. So you can look in a little bit and see, oh, that's cool. These bits here, make sure it's not 100% blocked. Hang on, just a second. I'm very sorry about this, guys. Netherite sword. I'm just going to kill all these slimes because they're really getting on my nerves. And then to collect all of these. Okay, right, so about that, guys, I was just destroying the slimes. Okay, so now I'm gonna make like a little sofa for the players to sit back on and relax, which I think would be a pretty cool idea for them. But yeah, all players will just need one of those, don't they? That's where the players sit and relax before and after the game and the managers and stuff. That is one long sofa. Okay, Right, and oh, right, okay then. That's a really long sofa, so it needs a really long cool table. Okay, that's pretty cool, doesn't it? The little dark bits at the bottom as well for the players there. And I'm going to build like concrete for the great obvious. Oh, hang on. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so I'm going to put a TV up. One here. Huge TV. Look. Because that was a professional football player. It's not just about the football. It's also about the pressure and the players lounge where you take off and relax after and before a game. Just whenever you're around the stadium for stuff like that. Like sponsorships and stuff. Right, okay, and so now I'm going to go back to number 7, which is our court stairs. And build yet again another sofa. This time a little bit smaller and facing a TV. Alright, so far this looks pretty cool. I am going to put like a little bed just to rest on here for the no, I'm going to put it in the best spot. Right, put it here and now I'll separate them a little bit. So I can put one here, here, and here. Right, there we go. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Right, we've got some beds here, sofa, another sofa. We'll put a little coffee table here as well. Which would be pretty cool. Right, nice. I'm just going to extend that by like 1 block. Yeah, okay, that's going to be cool. I think that's the players' lounge. Done. 2 TVs, 2 really huge sofas. Oh, I need to get the doors back now. Date. Oh. I'm just going to change this level here. To white blocks. I think it just looks cooler that way. Don't worry, I will take away the extra blocks I accidentally laid down. Oh. Okay. So that's the players' lounge done, which I will make a roof for along with this in just a second. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now I'm just going to get some sleep again in the players' lounge. Right, okay, see you in the morning. Hello guys. Right then. Let's get back So the build. Okay, so we've done the lounge. Right, now we're going to do the entry. Right. Gate. Yeah, I need a cool little gate to have. Yeah, right, okay, so we're going to have it. As you come in, it's going to be a little gateway. And then it just goes sideways like that. Is this a little thing here? Oh yeah, a fence, not a gate. Right, sorry about that, guys. Oh my god, it's not on there. E. Not need. I don't need that. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. So now, as you go across here, this is like basically like how you get through to security. It's like look like what they have in airports, sort of thing. And as you so basically, you come in, you walk through here, and then here is going to be like a little security desk, I guess. Yeah. Just here. The man's going to be behind. And this guy's going to be just stood behind this desk sort of thingy, I guess. Yeah, there's a desk here, which I'll build now. Okay, I do not know where this is going, really. And then, so the man will be sitting here, or woman, will sit here, taking the tickets. Alright, there we go, taking the tickets. And then you'll be allowed to go through. You are. There's not them there, so anyway. And so then you'll come through here, and there'll be more gating. I'm talking about the rounds, will be the big money. And then there'll be gating along here. Go through here. This one. Carry on. Here. Go right through here. And then come through here, and there's like, I don't know, some sort of, I don't know what could be here, and then I guess maybe from here there's like, I'm literally planning this in my head while you're listening to me do it out loud, so yeah, it's pretty cool. And then I'll make a way through here. You know there are, how many seats there was? Well, -1, 2, there's, okay, and then as you come through here, I guess it'll be like more of this grey concrete, and then you walk through here, and then you go up and find your seat, I guess. It's pretty technical, but hang on. So you come in, okay, and then you walk through here, show your tickets, and then you go through here, and you find your seats. That sounds pretty cool. That works, yeah. Okay, so it works. Right now, we need to build a roof. Which is going to be used white concrete entirely. Or most of it anyway. Gonna be like roofless, I guess. I think it just looks cooler that way. Actually, I'll extend this roof a little bit, but only like 2 blocks wider. And then, apart from that, this bit will be roofless. Don't worry, the players' lounge will get a roof. Yes, I did say they need to be private, so no helicopters come along. The news thingy with Bobby's coming along and saying, "Oh, we can look inside the players' lounge because the thing is open." Don't want that to happen. We'll just leave the door like that. Actually, players' lounge is pretty cool with an open roof, so I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, so now I'll show you why I've built this bit here. The reason for it is pretty simple. Basically, along here, so all along the back of here, you have another level of seating, and then these, you have signs attached to them all along here for billboards, basically. Okay, so let's go with the seats. Actually, show one. Scrap the seats because it doesn't work. Look, because it's to the level. We're just going to go straight away with the billboards. Okay, so sign. These oak signs. Oak sign, and then it's gonna go. I was going to do it in a second. Okay, I'm going to start here, and it's going to say massive, in massive capitals, mini Emirates done. Sponsored by done. EA Sports done. Mini Emirates done. Sponsored by, no, that needs to be sponsored. No, I'm gonna have to do that and then sponsored by Coca-Cola, right? Coca-Cola done. So that's going to be the end of those billboards. Then you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gap, and then the 6th one we're going to do mini emerald. Okay, so now got the sponsorships billboards up. They say, I'll read them to you. It says Mini Emirates, sponsored by EA Sports. Mini Emirates, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Leave a space of 5. Mini Emirates, sponsored by EA Sports. Mini Emirates, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Leave a space. Mini Emirates, sponsored by EA Sports. And I didn't do one here because there wasn't enough room. Okay, and now going back to the Players Lounge, so I can go to bed. So about that, guys. See you in the morning. Or see you when the rain stopped. Okay, and now it's be morning. Okay, now that's going to be the end of the billboard. See, this is just going to be around just look cool. That is the end of how to build an awesome 858 seated stadium. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Remember, check on Heart and Moon when I upload my video to tell you guys. Please watch the please, if you haven't watched the rest of my videos. And so yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.